beautiful out today. 27 after the weekend and the temperatures for the past couple weeks. This is good. It's a good start. And then tomorrow, I think it's going to get a little warmer. And I think within a week, most of the snow should be gone. And we can put on our spring attire, which means I can take off this long sleeve shirt finally. Ooh. This is the first winter I ever truly wore jackets. I can't take it. It's too cold. I had a pretty awesome weekend. On Saturday, I went to see my dad. That was an awesome day. Yesterday, I went to my friend's house for a Super Bowl party. It wasn't like a crazy party. It was cool. It was just a bunch of people, a lot of good food. And then the game started. I thought the game was kind of boring personally. I felt like the Patriots, in my opinion, weren't the right team to be there. But they got there, but it was kind of boring. I'm happy for Sam Darnold. He won. Man, now you want to know my opinion on the halftime show? I'm broke. So thank God I ain't got 2 cents. Yeah. So much controversy with that. It's crazy, man. You watching the Super Bowl? You watching the other one? Like, ooh, doggies. I'm not watching none. We'll go get me a sandwich. So anyway, it's really cool when you slow down and you finally learn how to get present with yourself, show up, and look at things in a lighthearted way, When I went dark there for a while, when I was struggling, I destroyed everything, you know what I mean? All my relationships, a lot. I just destroyed everything, right? And then you can beat yourself up over that, which I did. But the only way you can get out of that is you gotta look at the humor in yourself, get honest with yourself, and look at the humor in yourself, and don't take yourself so seriously. I have great people around me. And it's crazy because the people that are in my life, they're the best. And I turn my back on a lot of them through all of that, And each and every one helps me every day become a better man, and I see it. I see it in the work. And that's a cool thing. So really just not taking yourself too serious and finding the humor and finding smiles, genuinely just walking around and kind of smiling, The only time I won't smile too much is when I'm rebounding off of a hard night, Then that next day you're not smiling. Then it's a snowballs. Then you act out. Then you're not smiling, Relax. Got $1 million, got $10. Thank God you ain't got 2 cents. It doesn't matter. Because the more you're rowing your boat gently down the stream, the more cool the ride is, The less work. Think about your mind like that, right? The less work. You're just steering that bad boy. You're not turning that boat around and want to constantly try to get off against the stream, So the mind. I feel like a chapter to something I was working on for many years is closed. And when I read that chapter now, when you're writing some of the pages in the book, you're like, what a horrible travesty. What a terrible chapter. But when you're able to close that chapter out by following through and doing the work, and you start your new chapter, well, now all of a sudden that last chapter became a pretty awesome story. Because that chapter ended in love, as in every chapter in your book should end. You know what I mean? Always with love. The trials and the tribulations and the wars and the 0-degree weather, ride them through and smile at that shit. So, all right. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great week. And I'm looking forward to like 3-4 days when like Facebook and social media is a little bit less all that controversy. Oh, that's right. There'll be new controversy again. So anyway, I better just keep smiling anyway. Later.